top 15 words you must start using to sound elegant. Use these words to improve your vocabulary. Have you ever listened to somebody speak and thought, wow, they sound so refined and sophisticated? The secret actually often lies in the choice of words. Your choice of words determine the impression that you're going to leave on the people listening to you. It determines how attentively they will be listening to you. So it sets the tone of conversation. These words have a long-lasting effect in shaping your persona that you might not realize now. For instance, I say, I'll rather have coffee than tea. Instead of saying, I'll have coffee, not tea. A small change, but a world of difference. You get my point, right? I'll rather have coffee than tea. This does sound elegant. What is the difference? Just a small rather. And that is what? Small words that I'm going to be teaching you. And you will be uplifting your level of conversations going forward. Let's make your vocabulary as elegant as you are or you want to be. Imagine you are saying this to somebody. Okay, simple language. I'm so excited. I'm finally going to see a movie with her. Now, how about I make small changes here and there and you sound more elegant? Let me show you how. I'm absolutely thrilled. I'll finally have the pleasure of seeing a movie with her. So it's simple, but there's a difference. Again, another example. I'm really happy to spend the weekend with my family. Now say it elegantly with me. I'm truly delighted to spend the weekend with my family. So simple changes. You will see the dictionary meanings of each of these words in a small box somewhere here. Okay, so what's the wait? Let's dive into the video. We'll start with the most basic thing, the courtesy words. They make you sound more elegant. Courtesy will never go out of fashion. Sometimes what happens is that in the quest of finding something exquisite, we lose what was given to us for free as children. Remember how you were taught to use polite words? So these are a group of polite words that we often ignore using in our daily lives, but they hold greater impact than you imagine. Simple words like please, thank you, or sorry, excuse me, may I. These show good manners and elegance, so start using them again in case you've not been using them quite often. Once you start using these words on a regular basis, they become a part of your vocabulary. Whether you're speaking to your cleaning lady or your boss, these words become your second nature. So start incorporating these words in your daily vocabulary. This is how I'd use them. Could you please pass the salt? Thank you for your help today. May I borrow your pen for a moment? With all due respect, I'd like to offer another suggestion. Okay, just a few examples. Moving on to word number 2, which is a very good word, poised. Instead of using calm or composed, you could use poised. It is more powerful and sounds much more elegant. Poised means having a composed, balanced, and self-assured manner. In easy words, being cool as a cucumber, not cucumber, cucumber. Okay, so that is poised for you. Instead of using cool or calm, composed, although composed is also a good word, but poised is one step ahead. Now let me give you a few examples. Instead of saying she remained calm during the interview, you could say she remained poised during the interview. MS Dhoni remains poised during high pressure matches. Virat Kohli was poised and focused in the World Cup final. You get it? All right, moving on to the next word, which is ethereal. Ethereal, okay? Not ethereal, ethereal. It means extremely delicate and light in a way that it seems unreal. It has a magical quality about it. So something that is very delicate and has a magical quality in it. That is where you use ethereal. Now here are a few examples. Shah Rukh Khan's romantic roles give him an ethereal charm that fans have loved for decades. Madhuri Dixit's dance performances have an ethereal grace. A.R. Rahman's voice carries an ethereal quality in his songs. Next one. Now this word is actually one of my most favorite ones on the list. Sagacious, right? Instead of using the word wise, you could use sagacious. It means having or showing good judgment and understanding. Somebody who has good judgment, somebody who judges well or understands well, that person can be called sagacious. Sir Ratan Tata is known for his sagacious leadership in building a trusted global brand. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a sagacious man. India thrived under his leadership. My grandfather's sagacious stories taught me valuable life lessons. Got it? Alright, moving on. Again, a very good word. Debonair. Instead of using charming or confident, somebody who has a very attractive personality, seems really charming, very cute, confident, you could use debonair. See how much difference it makes. Just a simple change and automatic elevation to your speech. This word is so good. Start using today. It means confident, stylish, and charming. Moving on to the sentences. James Bond is known for his debonair personality. The debonair host made everyone feel welcomed at the party. He walked into the room with a debonair smile. His debonair demeanor impressed the guest at the gala. Moving on. Surreal. I know you have heard of this word, but hardly used it. Now is your chance. Start using it. Surreal means dreamlike. Dreamlike. Something like a dream. Of course, it is used in a good way. Okay, often used to describe beauty and nature, but it's not limited to that. You could use it otherwise also. I'll give you examples. So here are a few sentences for you. The film Chak De India has surreal moments that captivate audiences. Next is, the Coldplay concert felt surreal, as if we were in another world. I actually attended Daljit Dosanjh's concert 2-3 months ago. It was surreal, no doubt. I was transported to another world. Undoubtedly, it was surreal. Okay. The set design created a surreal atmosphere for the play. Next word, seldom. Seldom is used instead of rarely or hardly. So instead of saying, I rarely do this, say, I seldom do this. Or I rarely eat ice cream, say, I seldom eat ice cream. Actually true. I should eat more. You can use seldom to sound chic. Here are a few sentences. I seldom miss a chance to travel to new places. Seldom do we see such talent in a young actor. Pizza Hut is seldom busy during weekdays. Next one on the list is perhaps, a very good word. Should use it more often. It has a very simple meaning. Start using perhaps instead of maybe. So instead of using maybe all the time, how about you use perhaps? Perhaps is what shayad is in Hindi. You seldom use perhaps in your vocabulary. Use it more often. You can use perhaps in the beginning, middle, and at the end of a sentence. Perhaps we can meet for coffee next week. We could go out, or perhaps stay in and watch a movie. He'll join us for dinner. Perhaps. Okay? So all the three places, beginning, middle, end. You can use perhaps anywhere. Just be sure that you use it correctly. So here are a few more sentences for you to remember and memorize the word better. Perhaps it's time to try some new words. The movie Lapata Ladies was so good that perhaps it will win an award. Perhaps Rohit Sharma will not play the next World Cup. Next is ineffable. Ineffable. Such a simple word. Very few people use it. I want more people to use it. Please try. Ineffable means indescribable in a good context. So when you are blown away by something you really like and you're speechless, you don't have words to praise it, that's when it is ineffable. When you want to convey that you're short of words or speechless for something, that is when you're ineffable. Sentences. The ineffable beauty of the Taj Mahal leaves visitors speechless. She felt an ineffable joy when she achieved her dream. Neeraj Chopra's performance was so good, it was ineffable. The moment of victory was ineffable for the Indian team. Remember the moment of victory, the last one? So good. Next one, again, very good word. Loquacious. Loquacious, okay? Not loquacious, loquacious. Okay, loquacious means being very talkative or chatty. There's another very good word for it, garrulous. Just look it up, garrulous. You see the difference between these words and the normal ones? They are so rich and tasteful. That is why, hence this video. Okay, here are a few sentences for you. The loquacious stand-up comedian kept the audience engaged throughout the show. My sister is known for being loquacious at family gatherings. Kapil Sharma's loquacious nature makes him a great storyteller. The loquacious parrot entertained everyone with its chatter. Next is blossom. Blossom, meaning to develop or grow, to flourish. So instead of using grow or develop as a verb, you can use blossom. Although it is used in reference to flowers, but it is also used in general context. Let's see in the sentences. Tripti Dimri began to blossom after her first big film. With encouragement, he continued to blossom in his career. The flowers will blossom beautifully in the garden. His talent started to blossom once he found his passion. You get it? Another very, very good one on the list. Sanguine, not sanguine, sanguine. Instead of using optimistic, start using sanguine instead. It means being positive in difficult situations. Example, teacher's sanguine outlook, or my mom is sanguine about me getting into Harvard. Alright, here are full complete sentences. Despite the setbacks, she remained sanguine about her goals. His sanguine outlook helps the team stay motivated. The coach was sanguine about their chances of winning. Her sanguine personality brightens up the room. Next word is languid. And you have to tell me the name of the person whose name you're reminded of once I tell you the meaning of this word. Okay? Comment below. Instead of using weak or unenergetic, start using languid. It means having little to no energy, or somebody who doesn't want to make an effort. Okay? Lazy. Here are your sentences. After the long journey, he felt languid and needed to rest. Languid summer afternoons made everyone feel sleepy. आपके साथ भी होता है ना खाना खाने के बाद? Despite feeling languid, he still went to the gym. He felt languid after recovering from dengue. It's not dengue, it's dengue. बट ठीक है, डेंगू सुनने में अच्छा लगता है, आप डेंगू ही बोलो. नहीं, सुनने में तो कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं लगता, both are bad. Anyway, moving on to the next word. Veracity. Great word. Veracity means accuracy, conformity to facts, or in just simple words, you could say truthfulness. So instead of saying truthfulness, you could say veracity. Something like veracity of his words, or questioning the veracity of facts. Veracity in reporting. So if there is truthfulness in reporting in journalism, that means there is veracity in reporting. Okay, moving on to the sentences. The veracity of her claims was upheld by evidence. He is known for his veracity in journalism. The committee valued the veracity of the report. Next word, and the last one on the list, is meticulous. Meticulous means showing great attention to detail, being very careful and extremely precise. That is when you are meticulous. I'll show you with sentences. The designer was meticulous in creating her new collection. He kept meticulous records of all his finances. Her meticulous planning led to a successful event. The chef was meticulous about the presentation of each dish. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching right till the end. Now, here you have to do one thing for me. In the comments below, you have to tell me 3 words that you're going to start using today out of the list of 15 that I told you. Okay? Just 3 words that are your most favorite, you love the most, in the comments below. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, and please, if this video helped you, give it a like. It really helps the video, like I tell you. It is very, very beneficial for the video, because then YouTube shows it to more people. It really benefits me personally. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Please take care of yourself, take care of your health, your family's health. Be happy, stay fit, eat healthy, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.